watching The Savera and I'm Shefali. A devastating air accident unfolded in Louisville, Kentucky today evening as a UPS cargo aircraft crashed shortly after taking off from Muhammad Ali International Airport. This time is USA. That's Wednesday evening. Now, the incident resulted in the death of 3 people and lost at least 7 others injured. According to officials from the Federal Aviation Administration, the ill-fated plane identified as UPS Flight 2976 was en route from Louisville to Daniel K. Inouye International Airport in Honolulu, Hawaii, when it went down at around 5:15 p.m. local time yesterday. Eyewitnesses reported seeing the aircraft struggling moments after takeoff before it crashed on the southern side of the airport near the vast UPS World Port facility. Within seconds, the plane erupted into massive fireball, sending thick plumes of black smoke into the sky that were visible from miles away. Several videos shared on social media captured scenes of intense flame, burning debris, and emergency vehicles rushing toward the site as sirens echoed across the area. Police and the fire officials immediately moved in to secure the zone. Residents living within an 8-kilometer radius of the airport were ordered to stay indoors due to the heavy smoke and potential release of toxic fumes from burning fuel and cargo materials. All flight operations at the airport were suspended temporarily while firefighting units and hazardous material teams battled to control the inferno. Even hours after the crash, the Louisville Metro Police Department confirmed that the parts of the wreckage were still on fire and scattered debris continued to pose a danger to rescuers. Preliminary findings from the FAA and local investigators suggest that the fire might have been triggered by lithium batteries that were being transported on the aircraft. Now, this has drawn parallel to the 2010 UPS Flight 6 disaster in Dubai, where a lithium battery fire caused a similar cargo plane to crash. Officials are, however, emphasizing that it is too early to draw firm conclusions and that a thorough investigation is underway to determine the exact cause. In a statement issued late yesterday night, UPS Airlines expressed deep sorrow over the loss of its crew members. The company confirmed that all three people on board were crew members and that their families have been notified. UPS said it was working closely with the Federal Aviation Administration and the National Transport Safety Board to support the investigation and ensure that accurate information is made available as soon as possible. Media reports have indicated that the aircraft, a McDonnell Douglas MD-11 model, was carrying roughly 25,000 gallons or about 95,000 liters of jet fuel when it crashed. The fuel ignited almost immediately upon impact, rapidly spreading flames across the crash site. The MD-11, originally introduced in 1990 as a passenger airline, was later converted for cargo operations due to changes in fuel economic and aviation demand. The aircraft has a maximum takeoff weight of nearly 280,000 kilograms and can carry up to 38,000 gallons or approximately 144,000 liters of fuel. Its large capacity and heavy load make post-crash fires extremely difficult to contain, especially when hazardous material like lithium batteries are involved. The crash site is located near the UPS World Port, a critical global logistic hub that spans more than 5 million square feet. The facility employs over 12,000 workers and serves as the company's primary sorting and distribution center, handling nearly 2 million parcels every day. Due to the proximity of the crash, operations at the facility were halted as a precaution, while authorities ensured there were no further risk from fire or toxic smoke. Emergency services from neighboring countries joined the local fire department to assist the massive firefighting and rescue operation that lasted several hours. As investigation from the FAA and NTSB began combining, though the wreckage, questions across about whether the aircraft has reported any technical difficulties before takeoff. Air traffic control source indicated that no distress call was received, suggesting that the situation escalated rapidly after departure. The intensity of the flames and the scale of the damage have been recovery efforts challenging, with teams expected to work through the night to secure the site and begin collecting evidence. Louisville authorities have urged the public to avoid the area while cleanup and investigation work continue. Officials have also confirmed that air quality in the surrounding neighborhood is being monitored closely. The National Transport Safety Board will lead the investigation or detailed investigation into the causes and contributing factors of the accident, a process that could take several months. In a statement to the press, UPS said that its immediate priority is to assist the families of the crew members and to cooperate fully with investigators. The company added that it remains committed to maintaining transparency as more verified information becomes available. The tragic crash has cast a shadow over the city and the thousands of workers at the World Port Hub, many of whom gathered outside the facility to mourn their colleagues as emergency vehicles continue to circle the scene late into the night. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to the Savira. Download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.